Greetings, this is Renee Mallory with Lighthouse Financial Group and iMarkets Live. We will be getting started here shortly with none other than Christopher Derrick. So be patient and stay tuned for an incredible session. Thank you.
What is up, everybody? Sorry for the late start. Had some issues happening. All right, but real quick, can everyone see my screen and can everybody hear me? Awesome. All right, since we started late, the main thing that I want to focus on today is the technical side of things. And also, I want to have people throw out a little bit of subjects that's actually stopping them from having results. If you could write down one thing that is causing you to not make profits or to lose trades, what is the one thing that's stopping you? Just more on the technical side. We're going to go review back again on entries and also how to utilize all these technicals. A 170 pip stop loss? Do you mean 17 pip or 170 pip? The 170 pip stop loss is way too big of a stop loss. Still, that's a huge stop loss. I like to keep a tight-knit stop loss, so I'm not risking that much in my account. Someone said best entry position, fear of losing in the trade. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So this is what I'm going to break down. People are fear of losing in the trade. So my mentality, right, just to answer that, when I first, really figured it out to the point where I started making consistent profits, I started to really think to myself, and what's the one thing, right, that makes us fearful of losing in the trade? If you're doing proper risk management and you place a trade, okay, and you lose 20 pips, if you had $100 and you lost $2, why would that make you fearful? You know what I'm saying? Can everybody agree with me here that proper risk management actually helps with the fear of losing in a trade because you know you can't lose that much. Does everybody agree? So for instance, I took a trade setup. All right. Say for instance, I took a trade setup right here at this right hand. Price move negative, even 9 pips. Even if it moved negative 9 pips, it wouldn't even do any harm to your account. That's the beauty of using proper risk. Whereas, say for instance, you had $100 account or $200 account, and you decided to put up a standard. What happens when it goes nine pips? That's $90. $90 out of 200. That's a lot of your account already. So in order to make us feel comfortable for the trade, in order to make it comfortable to press buy or sell, we have to make sure that we're comfortable with our lot size. And the thing is, I know no matter what I say when it comes to lot sizes, that a lot of people will not listen because people are addicted to the instant gratification of having a lot of money. And now that phase will only last so long, to the point when you start losing, and rather than losing a trade, and you can lose a trade and you can lose a trade and still continue to make more trades and profit. You lose one trade, the second trade, and you blow your account. Then you got to redeposit again. You got to re-add into your brokerage account. That's not what we want to do. We want to take proper risk management and stick to it. If you're thinking about the math on this, imagine if you had $100 in your account and you're doing 0.01s. Okay? You catch 1,000 pips, your account doubles. We average 1,000 pips a week, your account doubles to 200. All right? And then the third week, catch 1,000 pips, doubles to 400, then goes to 800, then 1,600, then 3,200. Like, do you see the compound effect when you use proper risk management? So how much money do you think that you'd have after 90 days, right? After 12 weeks of using proper risk management? Would you feel that you would have at least over 10,000, 20,000 in the account? So it's too easy, okay? One thing I want to focus on is the technicals, the perfect entries. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what to be looking for when taking trade setups, okay? I'm going to highlight all these areas. All right. Does everybody understand? Can you guys hear me? In my mind, I just get out the mint of even market makers because I'm going to show you something, okay? I'm going to show you something with the entries, all right? I'm going to show you something with the entries right now, okay? Right here. All right. So look.
Seem to have lost the connection with Christopher Derrick. We're working on the technical difficulties. We'll be getting started shortly here. Thank you for your patience. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you for joining us here at Lighthouse Financial Group and iMarkets Live. We seem to have some technical difficulties with Christopher Derrick's live stream. So we're going to go ahead and end this session and look forward for a part two that will be a continuation of this. That way we don't lose any more of this feed here. So again, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to tell you what the value that this gentleman absolutely provides to us day in and day out. is absolutely phenomenal. We are truly earning while we are learning, and it's been a phenomenal um, uh, coaching that has been provided here with iMarkets Live. So again, thank you for joining us. We'll be stopping this stream and we'll be getting started shortly. And again, this is Renee Mallory with Lighthouse Financial Group.